Hey, welcome to Live with Lynn. So if you're here, say hi. If you're watching the replay, be sure to type replay so I know you were here. I'm Lynn Huber, and I appreciate you being here. So today we're going to talk about how to make this Christmas a merry, memorable one. We're only 2 days away from Christmas. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve already. Can you believe it? It sure came fast this year, didn't it? So let's talk about this. So there's so many ways to make Christmas merry and memorable. It just seems like lately nowadays, it's hard to feel that joy through all the cluttered maze of what has become Christmas, right? Like through the years, Christmas has strayed too far from its original purpose and it's become highly commercialized. So when it comes to the holiday season, more people are concerned with buying that perfect gift and anticipating what they will receive rather than focusing on the true spirit of the holiday. So it's time to get back to basics. And I'm sure a lot of you already are, this isn't new. This isn't anything different, but let's talk about getting back to the basics when it comes to the season of gift giving, love, sharing, and caring. So this year you can make your Christmas a joyous and stress-free holiday. I have 3 tips for you. So number 1, give of yourself. So if you enjoy providing gifts to others, that's a nice gesture. Of course it is, and that's totally fine. But don't dwell on it too much. No matter what you can or can't afford, there's always one gift that you can give to others, and that's the gift of your time. Christmas only has to be as commercialized as you allow it to be. And although it costs nothing, your time is the most precious gift of all. So there's many ways that you can give of yourself this holiday. So be a friend who listens, or maybe spend time with a loved one, or help someone with their household chores. Or how about this? Babysit for a mother or father who really needs a break. Sometimes a young mom, I remember, my daughter's old now. She's in her 40s, but when she was a baby and I was a single mom at the time, there was times when I was just at my wit's end, because you know how it is with the young baby. They're screaming and they're crying and you don't know what's wrong and you haven't had any sleep. So you could really be a blessing for someone if you babysat or took the baby for a while and let them have a break, right? Or let others know that you're available anytime that they might need your help. The second one, use your talents. So no matter how nice that watch appears to look in the jewelry case, the homemade pen holder or homemade blanket that you create for a friend or a neighbor or a coworker or a family member or whoever you want to give the gift to can be so much more appreciated than anything you can buy in a store. So ultimately, handmade gifts are priceless, whereas the store-bought gift will lose value over time. Yeah, sure, store-bought gifts are nice, but people value your handmade gifts more because of all the effort and the time that you put in and the love that you put into creating those gifts. People appreciate that. They know that you put that effort into it and that love into it. And it makes them, when they think about all your hard work and dedication in creating that gift, it's going to make them feel special and it's going to become more cherished. So here's some ideas of homemade gifts you can make. Fresh baked cookies, pies, or jams. People always love those kinds of things, right? Hand-sewn quilts or crocheted scarves, a framed photo collage, personalized scrapbooks, custom-made jewelry. My friend Ross, he makes stockings for people, and he makes the most beautiful stockings. He sews their name on the top, and they're just beautiful. So then the third one I have, cherish your time together. So in the end, we can't take back time. Our time is lost in so many ways on a daily basis, especially around the holidays. So it's time to place our priorities on our family and friends rather than on shopping and holiday preparations, right? Why fight the crowds during the holidays when you could be enjoying your kids' days off from school together? Wouldn't you rather create some warm, happy memories? If you and your spouse don't enjoy spending your day standing in long lines in the crowded stores, then change it. Spend the night alone. Baking when your elderly mother is in town is such a waste. Plan your baking so you can enjoy each other's company while things are in the oven. So then if your elderly mother's in town, you can spend time with her while the baking's cooking, right? This year, my family's not doing gifts. We are just going to spend time together. My family's all coming to our house I'm so blessed. My brother and his wife are coming in from Florida. My sister and her friends are coming. My daughter is in town finally. She's been living the van life, and she's in town. She's going to be with us for the holidays, and my grandson and his girlfriend and my uncle. We have a whole bunch of family coming here. And to me, and we've all agreed that the most important thing is the time that we can spend together. Because what we don't have this year is my mother. This is her first year, that this is the first Christmas since my mother passed. And so that's going to be hard. But it also makes us remember that we need to spend the time with the people who matter, right? Hi, Caroline. Good morning. Hey, sorry, I'll read that. I just can't right this second. But so anyway, we're blessed. And I guess the only one we don't have is Caroline and Liam here. Sorry that you're not going to be here for Christmas, but you're in our hearts, right? Anyway, so spend your time with your loved ones enjoying each other. That's the most important thing about Christmas. Make joyous memories instead of that frenzy of worrying, shopping, cooking, buying gifts, and overstressing. We don't need all that, right? So I know we know all this, but sometimes we just need a reminder, you know? But if you take these ideas to heart, you're sure going to have a merry, memorable Christmas this year and every year. So how about you? What kinds of things do you do to make Christmas really special? I would love to hear. What are you going to do this year? Share with us in the comments below. I would love to hear it. Homemade coupons. Yay! I wish you could come too, Caroline. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas. I probably will do one more tomorrow before Christmas. But anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.